Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and I am the Rebellious Crow. Welcome to Bloodborne Part 2. It's been a week since I uploaded my last, so I apologize for that, but let's just get started. So, we're going to head back to Central Yharnam. Whew. Oh, loading screen's longer than I remember. Alright. And they're dead. I'm gonna face the cleric beast on this one, or just see it. You need the insight it gives you to upgrade your character. So it's a very important thing. You actually don't have to face the boss the first time you see it, and just die. So this is why I like the Hunter's Axe too. The range it gives you and the crowd control is very good. So. Especially the wind-up move like this, just takes out groups of enemies. So, very good weapon. Another weapon that's really good for this is the Burial Blade, and in the DLC, the Beast Cutter is pretty good. Did I not open this door last time? Apparently, I didn't. Open, 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 open. Come on, open, open, open. Roll into it. Roll into it. Roll into it. Hey, look, you got an axe too. Sweet. Want to be axe buddies? Oh no, you didn't make the cut. Well, you made the cut, per se. In this game, you have to boost your character a lot, which isn't bad by any means. You're just going to spend a lot of time just fighting the same enemies. It actually doesn't get boring because you have to constantly focus, and it never gets dull. That's what I'm trying to say. It's always fun to face the enemies. There's never a dull moment. I'm not gonna waste my time walking all the way down there, so I'm just gonna. I'm gonna try to show everything I can in this series. I don't know, I don't know if I'll face certain bosses. I may do it just because I want to show you guys everything. So I'm gonna probably include all the bosses. The easiest boss in my mind was actually the Witch of Hemwick and Rom, the back of the spider. Though Rom was kind of annoying. Rom was irritating because he would spawn 100 spiders that would jump at you, and he wouldn't actually do much in the first phase. Then the second phase, he would he kind of just throw shit at you. I believe they're arcane orbs. They weren't bad, they just got really annoying real quick. And in the final phase, he would actually kind of attack you. He'd roll around, he'd eat the ground, he'd kind of run at you a little bit. And it just got really annoying really fast. The regain system in this game is really helpful. The fact that if you get hit, you can just attack the enemy directly. I'm just gonna jump. And I totally missed. It's also really helpful for moments like that where... Oh, the dogs get more annoying in this game too. It just gets worse with them. There's never a good side to the dogs. Especially when there's more of them. Not just one, but two, they'll attack you with their like a 3-hit combo, each, so like one will start and then one will after another one stops, and it's just bad from there on. Come on, just come down here. Just come. Oh! I wonder if the game wouldn't count for that. Oh! I'm just trying to not get hit by this guy. That would have been bullshit if he actually hit me. I should regain all my health on that one. I'm starting to do the visceral attacks more, so it's parrying them. Very different than Dark Souls. You have to shoot them at the right moment. Kind of like you have to shoot them during the attack, so it's very similar to the parry and repose feature from definitely from Dark Souls. I keep on saying it from Dark Souls like a different game. Like this game is very simple. I mean, it's maybe the same company, same formula. Just I like this game more. Dark Souls focus on like the shield, and I don't like the shield as much as I like the speed and dodging maneuvers of Bloodborne. To me, it's just more fitting for how I play. Plus, the character in Dark Souls seems kind of slow. I like the speed of the hunter, and that's what I really like about Bloodborne. And don't get me wrong, Dark Souls is a great game series. It deserves all the respect it gets and all the hype it does. Also very excited for Dark Souls 3. I think it comes out in like 2 weeks? Maybe a week? I don't know. But it's very fun. I'm gonna try to parry this guy. You can kind of mess up on him, so I'm gonna keep a distance from him. He's gonna turn around. He's gonna probably either charge me, but if I get hit by this guy, he's gonna fuck me up. Unless he does that kind of move where he charges at you. Just close the distance and whack. Generally, a lot of these enemies, if you get close, they can kind of miss you, which is very helpful. Especially some of the bosses, their way they'll hit you is like a medium range, so you have to get in close very quickly. So always close the gap. It's a very helpful tip. Never try to stay too far away from them. They will generally hit you. Oh, I hate that. They're still doing construction where I live. I hate it. Trying to get these people over here before I face that dog, because I don't want to face 2 dogs at the same time, so kind of alert one of them. Always try to get one person at a time. Makes your life a lot easier, especially if they're basic enemies, don't worry about it as much. But if they're tougher enemies, they like trying to lure them away at times, especially with the pebbles, helps out a bit. So I'm trying to get this dog to attack me. He's gonna go before his master, and then they'll generally miss. You just have to kind of not really dodge them, but just kind of move out of their way. I was trying to get the parry with that, but wasn't getting it. Also, you can still hit enemies even after they die to get your health back. As long as before they hit the ground, you'll be fine. Oh. These guys will mostly always drop bullets, so it's always good to kill them. Also, the first level right here, the Central Yharnam, is always a great place to come to just farm necessary stuff. Maybe a few extra points. Not good for getting blood echoes, but definitely for getting like basic stuff like blood vials. Not stuff where it's meant for you to get it there, but from enemy. Enemy drops is very common here, so it's a very good place to get a few blood vials if you need them. It's not the way we're gonna go. We're gonna go this way. You get 10 pebbles here, and then there's actually no, it's actually not right here. Bloodstone shard. That's where you upgrade weapons at the workshop. start smashing a crap ton of stuff. Hopefully I don't die. This place can be pretty difficult. I mean, it's not actually that difficult. These guys are pretty easy to counter, but they have rapid attacks, and you don't want to get surrounded by too many of them. So I'm gonna heal up real quick. I'm trying to take this guy first. Definitely go one at a time. Don't try to attack like 3 of them. These guys are pretty damn fast, and they do not like anyone. I'm trying to get him to just doesn't attack me. Make sure that guy on the other side doesn't notice me at all. Should be dead. He'll give you more blood vials. And try to, yeah, definitely try to use the pebbles to attract them over. Way easier than, especially because they do it single-handedly. They won't. If you hit one of them, the group of them won't come after you. That guy gonna? Did he die from that? I don't think he did. He fell off. I don't think he died. I think he's still. Yep, he's still up there. Is he gonna go for the ladder? He may do that. Nah, he's just gonna go towards them. I'm not gonna actually come back up. Then there are these spear guys, and they're not hard. They're just an immense pain to deal with. But their attacks are pretty easy to spot out. So these guys just like falling off today. We're actually going to go down this actual ladder. Mostly because if you try to take on all these guys at once, they will surround you, and they are not fun to take on all at the same time. There's a lot of rats. We're just going to try to... Ooh. Just gonna try to kill all of them as much as possible. That guy should be dead. And now his little friend is here. He's gonna try to attack me in a second, and I'm gonna try to lure him out. So just come out. The other windups are pretty long, so definitely don't mind sparing the bullets, just kind of try to figure out when they attack. Like right there. That guy out. And then we actually get to claim a new hunter's garb. This is something I actually know about to buy at the store, but you can buy it later, but you don't want to spend the money on it. So it's much better than this. Is actually just the basic Yharnam one. For when the hunts originally started, they want the civilians to get involved, and it was just like the basic protection, but they weren't trained. But it definitely helped out a little bit from what the lore says. So we're just gonna boop. Traditional hunter looks like. Just gonna run back up here. Then we're gonna go after the cleric beast real quick. We're gonna kind of see him. Well, we need to make a short stop to someone very near and dear to this channel and to me and this game. It's one of my favorite quests. And we're gonna just go see Ellen the Crow. You can assume why she's very near and dear to this channel. We're not gonna go face them. They are tough. Like, one of my least favorite things is actually the actual beast in this game, what looks like wolves. They are just really tough. Like, especially the 2 of them right there that guard the bridge. They're just not fun to deal with. They're just really fun. So I'm just gonna smash our way out of here. There's a lot of dogs here, so. Like I said, 2 dogs. Never want to face them. You got me. Alright. These dogs will never come out of their cage, so you can always just kill them for little extra points here and there. It's always a good thing to do. This cold-blooded dew is what actually gives you extra blood echoes. It's kind of like the Lost Souls in Dark Souls. So if you play Dark Souls, you'll get the same concept.
Do you know of any safe places? I've heard I have. Well, if you hadn't have got off your arse, it wouldn't be in this mess.
This is just a mean old lady.
You're obligated to help, so what will it be? Are you going to tell me?
You actually do find locations, but you don't have them right now, so you just tell her no, and she'll get pissy at you. You'll never help the elderly. Yeah, thank you. Alright, here we go. Just gonna... It's a very good thing to explore this game, especially if you see like the rains or barrels. Always a good thing to just look around. So we'll just smash our way through here. And here she is. Person who actually really inspired this channel. So let's just talk to her.
Oh. A hunter, are you? And an outsider? What a mess you've been caught up in.
I honestly love Ellen.
And tonight of all nights. Here. To welcome the new hunter. Prepare yourself for the worst. There are no humans left. They're all flesh-hungry beasts now. Still lingering about. What's wrong? A hunter unnerved by a few beasts? No matter. Without fear in our hearts, we're little different from the beasts themselves. What are you enough a hunt?
And that's all her dialogue, but we'll continue her quest out the story further in the game. You can actually kill her right now, and take the Crow Hunter badge and the Blades of Mercy. You actually don't take the Blades of Mercy. You take, I believe, the Oath. No, you get the Oath Rune later. But you will be able to get the Crow Hunter badge, which will allow you to buy the outfit she is wearing, and the Blades of Mercy, which are one of my favorite weapons in the game. I don't know how I'll actually list my favorite weapons in this game, but there are a few that I really truly enjoy. Like, all weapons in this game are unique. Some of them are a little bit similar in some cases, but they're all very fun. I'll mess around with my other character with the I believe it's called the Stake Drivers is another weapon you can eventually get, and it's a really ridiculous weapon, but it's a crap ton of fun to use. And I'm just gonna jump off some way you can actually get off. I totally forgot this guy was here. When you're doing a visceral attack, enemies can't attack you. So if you're in a group full of people and actually get one off, just charge that person. It's gonna help you out. You'll kill them faster, and you'll actually push the enemies who attack you during that time period or near them back, so you actually get some distance and heal up if you need anything more. Let me see if I can attack this guy from behind, get a stagger on him. He'll generally stop in a second, hopefully. Or he'll just turn around. Alright. Or that. Apparently on angled surfaces, you cannot actually get the visceral attack. I don't know if that's just me, but that's what I've noticed. Well, I'll attack someone who I shot on the stairs and it won't let me get the attack. So just a forewarning, if you actually attempt to kill someone like that, it just for some reason does not work. Now the cleric boss is actually a boss you do not have to face. You can actually just go right past it. You can actually go to there and instantly face Father Gascoigne. I would highly not recommend it. would highly not recommend it. Yeah. You know what I mean. I don't recommend it. It's not the greatest decision you'll make. Facing him is very hard, even if you upgrade your character. He's not a very nice guy. And he will kill you pretty damn fast. And this guy's here. This guy. Now this person actually right here is actually alive. You want to attack them, they will shoot you with a shotgun. And trust me, the first time it happens, you just get blown the fuck away. It's not the greatest thing. And when the hunt began, the healing church left us, blocking the great bridge to Cathedral Ward, as old Yharnam burned to the ground. The moonlit night. I got shitty jokes for days. And this guy's actually the only person here. Always explore. There's always a great thing to figure out. You can find a shortcut, and it will make your life just that much easier. These guys definitely give you a starting point for most of the stuff, so. I actually want to open this up, because I'd rather not walk around and get everyone else in. And we're going to get our bold hunter's mark ready. And this is actually for there's actually a reason behind this why I want the whole bold hunter's mark out. Not because of this guy. We're just going to get extra points. There's this guy right here who's going to attack it. There it is. Finally came out. Like I said, Hunter's actually one of the best weapons in the game, and by my opinion, we're gonna show you guys what a stagger looks like. You can just stagger onto the back. Be something come after us. Just run past these guys. They won't actually. They'll attack you, but you can just generally run past this ogre and the three crows, and you'll get to this point. Clarabase is going to jump off there in about a second. And once you get the insight for seeing him, just warp out. Do not actually try to attack him. You can do it on your first try, but it's very, very hard how much health you have, and he attacks pretty quickly. So what you do is you get the first insight, which activates the doll. You saw me probably screwing around with it the first episode. And that's how you get a level up. It's kind of like the Black Maiden, the Emerald Herald from Dark Souls. So you just want to return back to the Hunter's Dream now with one insight. Now, after this point, if you get to 0 insight, the doll will go back to being inanimate, but you can still level up. You just won't kind of get to see her. So.
Hello, good hunter. I am a doll, here in this dream to look after you. Honorable hunter, pursue the echoes of blood, and I will channel them into your strength. You will hunt beasts, and I will be here for you to embolden your sickly spirit.
Okay, now we're just gonna back out this real quick.
Good hunter.
Let her finish.
May you find your worth in the waking world.
And we're just gonna head right here. We're gonna actually use these dudes to give ourselves more blood echoes. We had 5. This one's gonna give us a lot more. And now we're actually gonna talk to her. So welcome, good hunter. And she'll always do this. This is her basic dialogue. And this is how you level up.
Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
So the first thing off the bat, we're instantly going to put 1 in vitality, 1 in endurance, and 1 in skill. Now to explain it further, vitality is your overall health, endurance is how much stamina you have, so how many attacks you can get, and skill is actual basic damage for light weapons that will upgrade your attack. Now see it. Now depending on the weapon itself, it can vary very differently. As you know, that the heavy is actually a heavy weapon. I know I said in the first video that I prefer light weapons. I don't like heavy weapons, but this weapon is very good for the things it can do. So We're gonna drop one there. And we're gonna balance out, giving every single one of them 2. Blood tinge is the amount of damage the gun will do, or the blood bullets will do. Silver bullets, quick silver bullets will do. Skill is for basic weapons, and arcane is for magic. Insight, I only have 1, so you can spend that off. But I'm just gonna start off right there. Spend that 7,000, and upgrade ourselves a little bit more. Now you can talk to her and we'll just do our dialogue real quick.
He was a hunter long, long ago, but now serves only to advise them. He is obscure, unseen in the dreaming world. Still, he stays here, in this dream. Such is his purpose. Farewell, good hunter. May you find...
Now, a few things you actually do with the doll is actually point or wave to her, so, and she'll react to the gestures you do. So, the moment I actually get it, there it is. She'll bow. It's kind of interesting, the thing they added. Consume insight, ring the beckoning bell to enlist cooperation of other hunters from other worlds. Silencing blanks and forms of communication. So I'll give you that for free. Forgot what this is. Consume insight and then to enlist the cooperation. Hunter Bell. This is Gehrman. He'll stay here majority of the game. He'll just be here. This is the workshop. Fortify weapons. And as you fortify them, they'll get better stuff. So we have 1 gem slot. We don't have any gems, but they'll come on later in the game. You also repair weapons, which we'll not do right now. And here's the when you eventually get runes, you can attach them to your character, but you'll need the rune workshop gem. You'll do it here, and they also need the blood gem workshop tool, which will be added here, so you can start adding modifications. Here is the insight bath, which you'll just buy stuff with insight. We're not gonna buy anything right now. We're not gonna waste our insight. And here's just the hunter's dream. If you go around over there, you'll eventually see tutorial stuff, which will help you out. And that's pretty much it. And of course over here, it's actually the messenger sub messenger, and you can customize their stuff, what they'll wear. So it's a little guide to the tombstones. Give them like a black hat or a veil or some ribbons, and they'll be decorative. But that's it for this episode. So let me just look what it is so I can maybe wave you guys goodbye. Joy or conviction? Wait, yeah, okay, we'll do the wave. So guys, thank you once again for joining me on this adventure, and I'll be back soon with part 3. Well,